When will changes to veteran housing assistance programs take effect? For many veterans, understanding the timeline for changes to housing assistance programs is crucial. These programs are designed to provide essential support, ensuring that those who have served our country have access to safe and affordable housing. Recently, there have been discussions and legislative actions aimed at improving these programs, and it is important to stay informed about when these changes will be implemented. The United States Department of Veterans Affairs has been actively working on reforms to enhance the effectiveness of housing assistance for veterans. These changes are part of a broader initiative to address the needs of veterans facing housing instability. The timeline for these changes can vary based on several factors, including legislative approval, funding allocations, and the implementation processes of various programs. Typically, once new legislation is passed, there is a period during which the Department of Veterans Affairs must develop the necessary regulations and guidelines to put the changes into action. This process can take several months to over a year, depending on the complexity of the changes and the resources available for implementation. For instance, if a new housing assistance program is approved, the Department of Veterans Affairs will need to establish criteria for eligibility, determine funding levels, and create outreach strategies to inform veterans about the new benefits available to them. This means that even after a law is enacted, it may take additional time before veterans can access the new resources. It is also important to note that some changes may be phased in gradually. This means that certain aspects of the program may take effect sooner than others. For example, immediate relief measures could be implemented quickly, while more comprehensive reforms might requiring a longer timeline to ensure that they are rolled out effectively and efficiently. Veterans and their families are encouraged to stay connected with the Department of Veterans Affairs and local veteran service organizations for the latest updates on housing assistance programs. These organizations often provide valuable information and resources to help navigate the changes and ensure that veterans receive the support they need. In summary, while the exact dates for when changes to veteran housing assistance programs will take effect can vary, staying informed and engaged with the Department of Veterans Affairs and related organizations is key to understanding how these changes will impact veterans and their housing options.